So the Community Safety Wellbeing Plan over the last 2 years has identified a number of gaps and has also identified a number of ways that we as a community can coordinate ourselves in order to be responsive to the needs of our community. The Safe Centre of Peel and the IPV unit of Peel Regional Police fall into the family violence table. So the Safe Centre response teams is a direct result of the Community Safety Wellbeing Plan priorities for our community.
The Safe Centre response team is a team that will be dispatched and respond to verbal domestic calls in our community. The team will be comprised of a divisional mobilization officer as well as a social worker from Catholic Family Services of Peel Dufferin. And we will respond to all calls that are non-violent and non-criminal in nature.
So the key function of the Safe Centre response teams will be the mobility of these teams to be able to go out to those homes where there are verbal domestics happening, where there's high conflict happening.
The response team will also enable us to facilitate access to those families in need for resources at the Safe Centre of Peel, which they may not have been aware of.
We know that sometimes families don't even know what's available to them. And before things escalate and get into situations where there are charges that are being laid, we want to find opportunities to get in front of those families and let them know that we're here for them. We can help them through some of those stressors that are causing these issues in the family and connect them to the services back here at the Safe Centre and with all of our other partners in the community.
The long-term goal of this pilot project, which lasts over a period of 3 years, is to prevent and help those families in need. Provide them with the resources that they may not have been aware of previously, reduce the amount of calls for service, as well as help those families before it escalates to the point of violence and that police are needed to be called in the future.
We also know that when children witness conflict in the home, violence in the home, there are many ripple effects. And so these early intervention opportunities of the Safe Centre response teams addresses all the needs of the family in an early, supportive way.